So, alright, let's go.
Catch is made, inning over. They strand a pair. Go to the bottom of the second, no score. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Will Verdon. In the air to left. Great effort to haul it in. And there are 2 outs. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Joe Random. Reached on an infield single the first time. Swing and a high fly to left. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Will Verdon.
Just don't listen to the eye, let's go.
Line drive. Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a 3-bagger. And the throw's offline, safe at third. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That ball was smoked down the line. He barreled it up out in front, and he had a triple on his mind as soon as it landed fair. Great hustle on that play. And that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. Digging in, the catcher, number 51. Hard hit, right side. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end. Digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time. And that one hammered. And it's into the gap. And
Yeah.
off the wall. Runner around third. Comes across the score. It's a triple. Big day at the dish. Comes through with the RBI. This next at bat looms very large. And the next batter, Devin Ortiz. And the 3-1. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Digging in for the Smokies, number 51. 0-2, and the delivery. In the dirt, but kept it close. On his knees, the throw. Safe! He beats it! The calculus has shifted out there on the mound. Before throwing that one in the dirt, the pitcher could have had that double play ball to escape the inning. Got it working. Only 1 out remaining. We head back to the top of the order. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 53. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Jarvis moving under. Ball game. Random did well despite the loss. Collected 3 hits in the game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Now, the right fielder. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. That's a leadoff triple.
Oh.
A tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that one humps the wall. That's a leadoff double. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he... Oh, and it's a wild pitch. And the runner will hold. 0-2 now. That one out to right. Grabs it on the run. Man at second, one away. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Derek Alcantara. Swing, soft line drive. You're here. Throw to first in time. Next up for the Smokies, number 51.
Hey, he's right here. Let's go, kid.
Go, ball for it. Digging in for the Smokies, Angel Cepeda.
Okay.
Good job. Drop it for him. Runner.
And the runner's coming home.
No.
Pitches high. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Here's the catcher, Archer Brookman. 2-2 and pitch. A laser into the outfield. Gets there. Got it. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. And they take a 3-run lead. Random is digging in, facing the flavor of the month on the mound. Now has a chance to change the recipe. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Ooh.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And they're all loaded up. So up next, Derek Alcantara.
No one better, huh? No one better.
That one misses, and it brings home a run. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 51. Next one's popped in the air into right, drifts towards it. 2 away now. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Angel Cepeda. Here's the 3-0. That is
Nice.
and it brings home a run. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If you show up late, you're out of here. Back here in Columbus, bottom of the 4th. On to the next inning, digging in for the Smokies, Joe Random. This one is labeled.
Take it, sir. Pick up the ball.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now the first baseman, Hayden McGeary. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Let's go.
Oh.
Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. 1 down. Next up for the Smokies, Joe Random. Shoots this one up the left field line, and it stays fair. He turns and heads for second. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Seeing the ball very well in this game. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner holds tight. It's a full count.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. Let's go, Taylor.
Here it comes. Got it. That's out number 2. The home crowd really fired up after that strikeout, and now they've got a chance to strand the go-ahead run in scoring position. Big spot. 1-2 pitch. Chopped on the ground.
Good here. Right here.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Up now, looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one. Swing and a rocket. It's back. And it's off the wall. 1 run comes in, and here comes the runner. Relay throw, not in time. Safe at home. And they lead by 2. at-bat to pad their lead up to 3. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted
Me.
it as soon as it left his hand. 1-2, here's the pitch. Tavares.
Come on, fucking
Here's
get
one. Double play,
Yeah!
and that'll do it for the inning.
Hey.
Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Don't listen to the AI.
Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty deep. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Sandy Leon.
Let's go, Sandy.
He swings and drives this one to deep left. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level. Looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. This broadcast comes to you courtesy of Deimos, the smaller of the 2 moons of Mars. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. Made them pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He's definitely on a good run of play. He has to be feeling very confident. I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. We're in the top half of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Joe Random. Foul ball there. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the righty delivers. Drive along the left field line. And he
Oh.
makes the catch. Are you kidding me right now? Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. This next at bat looms very large. And that one hammered. This one on its way. That one hops against the fence. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well.
This guy, I swear, Chew.
Every time he steps into the box. In the dirt, but kept it close. This one's hammered to left center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Scores with ease. Now around second and digging for 3. That is an RBI triple. Got the job done to put him up by 2. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. Pitcher's nightmare. Now up Joe Random. And he's already gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the 3rd inning. We'll see if he can launch another one out of here. That one hammered but pulled foul. is empty
Okay.
here in the ninth.
Take the turn. Go hard. Go hard.
And it's into the gap. He makes the turn and digs for second base. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. And a base hit right there. Coming around third. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Well, that'll do, I think.